Hello, and thank you for your interest in CameraRC Deluxe. In this video, we'll be discussing some of the features and capabilities of CameraRC Deluxe. CameraRC Deluxe is a tethering program for your Nikon camera that can be run on a Windows PC or a Mac computer. You can also run CameraRC Deluxe on a Windows-based tablet. Here we see the main camera control panel for CameraRC Deluxe. From the camera control panel, we can select actions from the menus, control the main program operations, change the primary camera exposure adjustments, and initiate image capture. In addition to the camera control panel, there are a number of other windows that are used by CameraRC Deluxe. The image viewer displays the captured images and can be adjusted in size to suit your display needs. The Thumbnails window maintains a display of images captured during the current shooting session and is used to switch between images displayed. The size of the thumbnails is easily adjusted using the slider. When the thumbnails or image display windows are not needed, they can easily be hidden from view. The main control window provides access to the many other controls associated with the camera. Just select a control area from the selection list. Here we select the bracketing area. Notice that the tips that pop up can be configured to automatically pop up when the mouse hovers over a control. In addition to standard bracketing, CameraRC Deluxe provides extended bracketing that can be used to provide a greater control of bracketing with some camera models. Notice we have a much greater number of shots over a larger exposure range than would normally be available with Nikon models. Extended bracketing also allows control over the number of under or over exposures and displays the shot sequence in the display window at the bottom. The File Save Options panel provides a highly flexible mechanism for naming and saving files. Saving rules can include backup to a mirror location and naming using the camera file and folder name. Separate file names and paths can be set up for the JPEG and RAW images, and can also be set up for the mirror and backup copies. You can find out a great deal more about the File Save Options in our File Save Options video tutorial. Next, we'll take a look at the General Options panel. The General Options panel primarily controls those aspects of the program that are not specifically related to the camera. For example, we can change the display style and the display scale from the General Options. CameraRC Deluxe also lets you save the camera and program settings for a specific shooting session and then later restore those settings. CameraRC Deluxe has a comprehensive interval shooting capability and can be used for interval shooting based on start-stop times, length of time, number of shots, or a weekly schedule. When setting up a weekly schedule, the shot intervals can be set up for multiple times on each day of the week with different intervals on each time period. Moving on, we see that picture controls can easily be configured from the CameraRC Deluxe interface. There is also a custom picture control wizard that makes it simple to configure and name a custom picture control. The white balance preset page is used to configure the white balance and includes a white balance preset wizard. The preset wizard is used to shoot the preset image and name the presets. One of the major uses of tethering software is for live view, and CameraRC Deluxe excels in this area. When you start live view with CameraRC Deluxe, a new window pops open that contains most of the controls that are needed for live view and for your exposure control. Switching to the Display tab of the Live View window, we find the controls that are primarily used for the various display options. For example, we can enable or disable the display of the virtual horizon on the Live View image. If you are using the Professional Edition of CameraRC Deluxe, then you would have a Masks tab that allows the use of the overlay and onion skins on the images. You can see the effect when the mask is enabled. On the Grids page are the adjustments for the grid lines and golden spiral that are displayed on the Live View. The Professional Edition features variable grid lines that can be adjusted as shown. Regular grid lines are available on all editions, and the number of grid lines displayed can be easily controlled. Images can be captured using the shutter button on the Live View window. The shutter can also be released using the Enter key, a Control-X command sequence, or using voice commands. Here we capture an image and then close the Live View window. Once images are captured, they appear in the Thumbnails window. From the Thumbnails window, an image can be selected for display. With the Professional Edition, multiple images can be selected and displayed in a light table. When displayed in the light table, images can be compared, and you can zoom and pan multiple images together as shown. You can find out much more about CameraRC Deluxe in our many video tutorials that delve in detail into many of the unique program features and provide instructions on program usage. Once again, thank you for your interest in CameraRC Deluxe.